And for the thrill seekers of St. Louis, listen up. I've got just the thing for you this summer. Six Flags St. Louis in Eureka has reopened with some pretty exciting new additions to the park. Now, I've kept you up to speed with all the park has to offer, but today we're taking you to new speeds and for a spin. The new Catwoman Whip Ride that we shared a preview of just a few weeks back is finally open. Now, I'll let you decide if I enjoyed it or not.
So it's too late for us to get off now, right?
A typical day at Six Flags St. Louis looks a little something like this. Vibrant, cheerful, filled with lots to do, plenty to eat, and oh so many ways to get off your feet. But there's a pretty neat new seat that just might become your new favorite, and it has the very best view in the house.
This is the coolest thing ever. I could just see the whole park behind me. Oh, that was cool! Oh my gosh!
Catwoman Whip is the unique addition to the park that we didn't know we needed, but now we just can't imagine Six Flags St. Louis without it.
It's a very different ride than anything we really have at the park. It's a ride that's going to provide a unique ride experience just about every time you ride. At each end of the arm, we have a gondola that holds 8 passengers. There's 2 rows of 4 seats back to back. Each of those gondolas can pivot on their own at the end of each of the arms.
It doesn't take up too much space, but don't let its size fool you. It's small, but it sure is mighty.
Oh my God! Where am I? Which way is up, which way is down? Where are we? Where are we? Are we upside down?
Upside down right now. 164 feet in the air. That main 50-meter arm rotates in the center to a max speed of 52 miles an hour.
Which is why you might have noticed I didn't wear shoes while riding. If you're wearing sandals or something of the sort, they could very well end up in the parking lot, so wear your sneakers.
Almost went all the way over.
I'm just waiting to see my mic pack just fly across to the parking lot.
And coincidentally, the parking lot is exactly where you can begin to see Catwoman Whip on your walk in from your car.
It looks a lot scarier than it is.
It does. You know, it has that sense of, hey, am I going to get, am I going to have that nauseating feeling? No, it's very comfortable.
I love a good drop. So I was like fully prepared.
There we go.
But take it from me, the extremely tall ride doesn't give you that stomach drop feeling like you'd expect it to.
Very smooth and comfortable ride. It starts off somewhat slowly, but accelerates fairly quickly to get to that max speed. Give it a try. Don't dismiss it right away because you think it's not for you. Very smooth and comfortable. You'll enjoy it.
That was awesome.
I'm glad you liked it.
To be honest, when I walked up to it, I was like, they're gonna have to really talk me into it. But I'm glad I did it.
It was unlike any ride I've ever ridden before, which is why I had to ride it twice.
You get two separate 2-minute rides. One to one direction, one
That's
to the other.
cool. It's worth waiting in line if there's a long one.
Absolutely.
Should we do it again? You're
Go
like,
again?
I would like
I've
to.
went multiple times.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I was pretty nervous to strap into Catwoman Whip, but I am so happy that I tried it because as you can see, I loved it so much I just had to do it twice. Now the ride is now open so you can experience that zero gravity feeling for yourself. The park is open Wednesday through Sunday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and 11 to 8 on Saturdays.